Welcome back to No Man's Land for episode 9 with me, Farm Sim Snowy. Hello everyone. I've had to have a lie down on the sofa after seeing all that money come in. I cannot believe it. What has happened? I was not expecting that much. So that was definitely worth it, and we will definitely be doing that in the future. We've got €244,395 in our bank. What are we going to do with that? Well, surely that means going to do a bit of shopping, because we could do with another tractor. I'm thinking maybe, shall we get another trailer? Oh, decisions. That's knocked me for 6, that is. I was not expecting that at all. Mind blowing. Anyway, let's have a quick look. I think we should get ourselves a new tractor while we can. While I'm feeling a little bit delirious, let's take advantage of that and spend some money. I've always wanted to use this tractor. I've not used it in any of my games before, and I've heard some good things about it. So, and it is quick. Look, top speed of 43 miles per hour. We can change our colours. I think we'll keep it the same though. We'll just keep it standard JCB colours. Let's have a look at the wheels. They're quite nice. I think again we'll just keep it standard. We might go for wides on them. Yeah, that's an extra 2,000. Why not? We're loaded. Interior design, what does that do? Changes the seats grey. Ooh, leather. That's an extra 5 grand though. It's not a necessity, is it? Design, what's that gonna do? Put some more lights on the top. That'd be quite cool for bit of night work. Probably that and the beacons at the back. That's another 1,000. Or that. To be honest with you, we don't really need beacons at the minute because we're the only ones here. And then the engine's set up. We want it on our maximum, which is going to give us 230 horsepower. So that at the minute is 173,300. If we go for the leather seats, that's 178. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna buy it. Bought. We got ourselves a new tractor. We're back down to, well, I say only 66,000. That's still quite a nice amount. I'm just wondering whether to get rid of one of these trailers. This trailer's quite handy because you can customise it, but has it served its purpose on our farm? How much are they worth? That one's worth a fair bit, but it does hold quite a lot. tell you what, we'll leave that at the minute. I'm going to whiz down to the shop and get our new tractor. It's going to be a long walk for me, but I'll see you down there. Oh, there she is. Look at that. It's what we've worked for, guys. We're expanding. Let's get in it. Leather seats. What's it sound like? Ooh. A little beep on start up there, I like that. Check these lights out. Whoa, look at that. Disco. Oh yeah. This is going to be quick as well. 43 miles per hour. Look at it go. Right. I'll see you back up there. What I'd like to do today is our oats are ready to be harvested, but I think before, because I want to extend these fields as well, but I think before we do that, let's put this new little bad boy here. That's a beauty. I think just because of those results of the money from our silage, before we extend these fields, I think we should take advantage of that grass again. So I'm planning on doing some mowing. I know it's probably going to be like, ugh, for you guys, but I won't bore you through it. But I think if we're going to earn that sort of money from doing silage, we should go for it. And I'm going to get rid of our farmhouse in a sec, because we're going to extend this field today as well. So that'll be gone. So mower wise, I was thinking this has been brought to my attention by the boys down at the shop. They know I like my older style gear. So we've got a John Deere sort of mower with funny looking wheels at the back. So I'm not sure whether to buy that or lease it. I think maybe if we just lease it, and we'll see what it's like. So that's that, and there is the front part, which is the actual mower that we need. There, the 300 twin knife. Sounds a bit vicious, doesn't it? We'll lease that as well. So I'm gonna go, I think this vent could do with some diesel, yeah. I'm gonna whiz down to the shop. I'll have to leave the vent down there, fill this up with diesel, and then grab that mower. I don't think it's very fast, so it'll take me a while to get back up here, so I'll probably see you back up here with the mower. Here we are back at the farm. So this is possibly our new mower, depending on whether I like it. It's a bit plain Jane, but we're not snobs. Says the man who's just had leather seats put in his tractor, but I'm gonna crack on and do a bit of mowing, see what this thing's like. So just doing the last little bit now. I've only done the areas where the fields are going to be extended, otherwise it's going to be quite a lot to do again, although the money will be worth it, but even just this little bit should be alright for us. This thing turns on a sixpence. I'll show you, because of the wheels at the back. Look. It's not bad though, but it's a little bit slower, and it's not a very wide cut. What I think I might do is get a windrower and pull these swaths together, so we'll make less swaths and bigger swaths, if that makes sense, and it'll make it easier and quicker for us to pick it up. So what I'm going to do is I'll whiz down to the shop with this to return it, and we'll get a windrower, and the Fent, he can bring it back up. So I'll see you down at the shop. Right, so we've unhired or off-hired our mower. If we go into windrowers, I was thinking the biggest one on here, that's 19 meters. We're not going to buy it, we're just going to lease it, so it's going to cost us 3,774 to lease it, but that's going to cut our workload and time down quite a lot. So what does design do? I think we'll keep it as standard. We'll lease that. That's probably going to look huge on the Fent. Size of it. But our new tractor can pull that in a second. So I'll drag this up to the farm. Look at the size of it. Yeah, I'll drag this back up to the farm and I'll see you up there. And we'll get windrowing. Right, I'm going to drop that there and go and get the new tractor. And we'll give him his first test. Which in theory, it should breeze. I love that little beep on the start up. I think this is going to be another good investment of ours. Let's get on to that. Unfold it. This is going to be absolutely huge. Probably overkill really for what we want, but yeah, we know we don't own that land, but we're probably going to miss some bits because this is absolutely huge, this thing. But it's doing its job. It's pulling all them into just one. Look. Watch out for the rocks. Probably have void that bit at the top there. What's that? Five rows we're sweeping into one. So that's that done. Should be more manageable now. I've left a few little awkward bits up by those rocks there because that would just be too silly to get them. So I was thinking of using the milling machine to pick it up and maybe buy a bigger trailer. Let's have a quick look at the trailers. So yeah, our biggest one's 21,000 litres, which I'll probably keep that one because it's a good one to have. These are all the in-game ones, but is there a modded in one that would be better for us, cheaper? I'm going to push the boat out. Just double check that takes pretty much everything, doesn't it? I'm going to push the boat out and buy this. Oh yeah, we need the extension. Ah, so that's where they get you. Look, 39,000. Put the extension on, goes up for 42.5. Design protective cloth or standard. We don't want a protective cloth. Well, at least the wheels aren't going to cost us anything. They're better. Should we buy that? Spending a lot of money this episode, but yeah. Right, I'll whiz down the shop, return this, and I'll see you back up here with our new trailer. Right, if we hook up to this now, and I'm going to try and see what this is like, because this probably makes the loading wagon redundant now, even though we'll probably keep hold of it because it's not worth a lot. Only cost us 675. So we need to unfold it, pipe out. I've unfolded it tonight. I thought I unfolded it. Obviously not. Right. What's going to happen here then? this. Hoovering it up. I know some of you are probably like, well, that's not very realistic, but it's oh, will it not let us pick that up? I bet it won't let us pick that bit up because it's not on our land. Yeah, because it's picking that up. That's annoying. We'll have to get rid of that. Someone else. Yeah, it's not going to let us pick that up. Alright, well, I'll crack on with this. Hopefully I won't miss any. Probably will though. That is the end of that. That was a lot quicker than last time with the loading wagon. I know we had less, but that milling machine is a game changer. So how much did we end up? 177,174. That is really good. I'm happy with that. Let's get over compacting it. Hopefully the JCB were a bit more heavier than the Fent. That's all 100% compacted now, so we'll cover that. Shouldn't be any spilt out the sides, and then that will ferment overnight and we should earn a bit of good money off of that again. So happy days. Let's turn that off. Right, let's extend some of these fields then. That's what we've been wanting to do for the last couple of episodes. So the farmhouse is going to have to go, along with the smelly toilet. Where are they? At the end. 393 for the toilet. That's good. I'd pay them that to take that away, so we'll get rid of that. And then our shabby old farmhouse, 17,196. That can go. So we've got nowhere to live at the minute. But I'm not worried if I sleep in the old sort of beach hut thing down there. That'll do me. So let's grab our subsoiler and we'll work out how we're going to do these fields. Well, the original field we started off with, that is just going to get extended down to our road track, and the other field will just carry on following the road and end at the end as well where we made our track. So pretty straightforward. Whether we can get a nice straight line is another matter. Probably not. So what we want to do is, if we put on our help menu again, I want to make sure I've got allow create fields on. Yep. We're good to go. Somewhere about this field should be pretty straight, so we'll go off of that. Something like that. That's already looking a bit dodgy, but we'll go for it. This thing is pulling this, no trouble. Better than the case. Whizzing along. Ah, I missed a bit of grass there, look. try and keep that straight. Actually, I don't want to follow the track there. So if we stop there, yeah, it looks a little bit rough here and there, but that'll be alright. We'll make it work. That's the only trouble. If you're not in a direct straight line, you tend to sort of skip over to one side. But as long as it looks like a decent sized field, we don't care. So something like that maybe is when we square off of this field. I think something like that. That's probably a little bit jarred out there, look. Still, we're off. There we go, look, it's skipping over. It's annoying when it does that. Let's come back. Come over a little bit and just match up with this side. Ooh, great demand at vehicle shop grains. That'd be handy if that's oats. I bet it's not though. We go something like that. And then come off of there like that. I'll check in a minute to see what the great demand is. Oh, again, look, skipped over. We match up with that corner. I can do the little touches here and there off of camera if it's a little bit odd. Let's quickly see what this great demand is. Ah, it's for corn, look. You see the blue arrow there, that means the great demand symbol. So that's no use to us at all. So that's them all done. if we go into landscaping mode and zoom out a bit. Ooh, that's a big field. We got 3 pretty big fields. Alright, this one's a little bit skinnier, but I might even extend this one out just a little bit. Maybe run a little track up through there. I don't know. Possibilities. And then we've got this smaller one here, which is fine. That could be like, we could just have that as our wheat field for the chickens. Oh god, they're gonna need sorting out in a minute, aren't they? Look at the eggs though. Oh man, we're gonna have to think about selling them off soon as well. How much are the egg prices? 2,960. That's not too bad. I normally try and sell around the 3,000 mark, so might be an idea to sell those soon. I'm just going to give these 2 bits of equipment a wash off and possibly repair the subsoiler, because that is looking a bit beaten up after that. Yeah, all the paint's coming off of it, look. Loving this tractor though, absolutely brilliant. You can change the steering modes on it as well, so at the minute it's on all wheel steering. Then you can have like crab steering, just the front wheel steering. Brilliant tractor. Right, let's go and sort our chickens out. How are they anyway? Yeah, cleanliness 62%. Got 16,388 eggs though, or litres of eggs. We better go and sort them out. Where's our fence? There it is. Before we get done for animal neglect. We will in a minute soon, not this episode, but because they're okay for now, we'll have to start looking at taking the eggs away and selling them, because they're building up fast now, which is good for us. God, there's quite a lot there, isn't there? $1,500 litres. That can go back in the trough. Now we still got, obviously our oats need harvesting, but what I'm thinking is I might try and see how I work a coats on that field. Let's put him down there, because we need to get a lime spreader for that those new fields. And now we've extended them. There we go. We go on that, you can see they all need lime. Look at that horrible bit there jutting out. Don't like that. So we need lime. I wasn't that keen on the one that we leased to lime that big field over there. It just didn't seem right, it didn't feel right to me. So let's get a worker, big pile of grass there. Can't do nothing with that. Let's just get a worker going on here and we'll see what happens. The worst comes to worst, he's gonna stop. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. At least I remembered this time. Enable straw swath. Right. So we only missed a little bit there. So we should get a nice amount of straw off of this field as well. Right, off they go. If we shut our eyes, it won't matter what they do. And now we want to go down to the shop to get a lime spreader. So I'll jump in. Let's take the new tractor. And I'll see you down the shop. I thought I'd bring this trailer down with us so we can sell it, because I don't think it's going to get used much now. Oh, can't see what I'm doing. Really should open these doors because that'll make it so much easier. Alright, let's see how much we can get for this. Probably not enough, but it's going to all help. So yeah, just shy of 7 grand, that's okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And if we go over and have a look at the shop catalogue, what are we after? Fertilizer technology. And these are quite expensive, so they're out the picture. That doesn't hold enough. I'm thinking probably this one. I know it's a bit more expensive than the one we leased, which is this one here, the MVU, but I wasn't that keen on that. And the 20-meter spread width is only if you're doing fertilizer, not lime. So we've got this one that holds 15,000 litres, and the good thing about this one as well is it will do manure as well as lime and fertiliser, and 24-metre working width. It's going to cost us 13.5. Quite a nice snazzy looking thing. I think we'll go for that. We're going to buy it. Today is the day for spending our hard-earned money. So we'll get this attached and head back up to the farm and we'll get liming. Right, we'll fill this up with lime once I've navigated around all our equipment. I think we've only got a little bit of lime in here, so we'll have to get some more. I think the little Fent will be able to handle this, because our helper over there, he's nearly got a full tank. Let's fill this up. Hopefully it won't cost us too much. €141. That's nice and cheap. Right. put this on? Do I need to unfold it? No. So I just turn it on. That's pretty good. Question is now, what's the spread like on it? Pretty good, I'd say. Oh, he's got a full tank as well now. It's all happening, look. Just finish this strip. Right, so that's all those 3 fields limed, ready to go. Our helper's got another full tank. Oh, he's on the wrong side now. So I'm gonna have to jump out and dismiss him. Fill that up. He's not doing too bad though. Missed a little bit over there, I noticed, but when he's finished I'll go over it and check it out. Not too sure what to do with the straw though when we collect it. Depends how much we get really. If not, we could store it in our silo, and if we get any more animals in the future that need straw, like pigs or cows, we can use it for their bedding. Right, so he's up again. Right, I think we'll leave it there for this episode, because it's dragging on a bit. We've done quite a bit, so we'll get this field finished, harvested, and then next episode we'll probably get all the straw collected up and these fields reseeded with something else. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed the episode. If you have, please give us a like, and if you don't subscribe yet, please do. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I do. I love that tractor. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.